Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church?
I need to fix the graveyard first. Combat! Let's go! What's up, followers? We're back with another ritual. We are checking out Graveyard Keeper today. It is an ordinary day and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Wait, this doesn't look very medieval. No way. Does he get isekai'd? What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gary. As far as I know, this plays a lot like Stardew Valley, but we literally just got isekai'd from dying to a car crash in our main world and got transported to another world. And now I'm a graveyard keeper. That's the name of the anime, for sure. We're gonna dig up this body.
Holy sorry, I'm a skull.
Are you Gary?
Why would you think I'm Gary?
A man with a red eye told me that I needed to dig up Gary.
Red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard. That's right, I'm Gary. How did you find me? You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out.
Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense.
Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh.
What for?
I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters.
You promise you'll tell me how to get home?
You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me.
Okay. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint preparation place, blueprint palette, extract flesh. Okay. Interesting. We can autopsy him. We can extract some flesh. Study not complete, crafted at preparation place 2. We could take the body, but he's probably slowly becoming more rotten, so let's extract our flesh. You've unlocked a new technology and got create burger, create sandwich, create baked meat. So we're gonna turn human meat into food. That's great.
That's disgusting. You'll get used to it.
So what should I do with the corpse?
I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard.
I see, I didn't bury him. There we go.
Nicely done. This burial certificate, I remember. Money, alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss.
Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong.
Okay. Why you got the shifty eyes?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess.
Oh, nice. Here we go. So this is like the main upgrades that you get in Cult of the Lamb, for example. It's just basically adding new things that you can do each time. Very nice. We can look at our known NPCs. Graveyard Keeper, that's you. And we have to get a beer and reach 5 decorations. Okay. I'd actually been meaning to check this game out for like a while. And I just, every time that I thought about picking it up, it was not on sale and I had other games that were already higher priority, but finally it's free, so it's like, why not, you know? Okay, I think we go to the tavern owner. Or the barkeep.
Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Herodric. How can I help you?
I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then.
Oh, sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church?
I need to fix the graveyard first.
Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you?
So they all give us different effects. Looks like you can heal. So that means we can lose health. Lots to see here, but we're not going to worry about it too much right now. What does she have to say?
You must be the new graveyard keeper.
So I've been told, but how did you know?
Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Roderick's wife.
Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about.
Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is to sell you some recipes.
Okay. Don't care about your recipes right now. I don't even know what to do with most recipes. So we have a few different things we need to do. Oh, we need to get a beer from the tavern. So let's buy a beer if we can. If we have any money, which we probably don't. We have no money. Oh, but I can sell this. Okay. That gives us a silver and 50 bronze. And then we can buy a mug of beer. Finish offer. There we go. We made some money and we got a beer. Definitely a very slow burn game too, though. Like we've already spent, what, 20 minutes-ish in here? And we've only learned to do basically gathering stuff.
Hey, where's my beer?
Why can't I give him a beer? Don't I have one? I do. Oh, I drank it. I no longer have a beer. Well, let's go back out. Can we go back to the inn in the middle of the night? That's so unfortunate. Selecting it made me drink it. I figured maybe it would give me like some options of what to do with it, like drop it on the ground or something, but not the case. I've got deja vu. It feels like we were just over here. Okay, I bought one again. All right, dude, take your beer. Why can I not give him a beer? Oh, equip, maybe? Do I have to equip it first? No? What's going on? I'm gonna Google this. Okay, so what Google says and Reddit says is that he only takes a bronze quality beer, and this is, I think this is silver quality. And he wants a bronze quality, so we have to go back and try and buy a bronze version. It looks like we bought the silver version both times, so not the most clear questing ever, but so far my feelings on this game is that it's still a little bit too slow paced for me. Feels a little bit too much like Stardew Valley in that, you know, you're basically just farming. Like the gameplay so far has been us walking back and forth between this inn like 3 times, which admittedly, if we knew that we were supposed to get a certain quality of beer, we would have only had to walk over here once. Wadalaboo, dabba da ba boo bop. You wanna be loved by me? Shaluba dooba, wah wah. Okay. What the hell? She's singing, but her singing's not great. Okay, yeah, see, there's a bronze quality beer here. There's a lot of systems going on here too. Also, the days seem to just be based around symbols. Like, I don't know exactly which one on that top left it is right now. I'm assuming it's the female symbol that's on the bottom, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell like which day we're on. It probably like rotates at the end of each day, and I could watch and see what day we're actually on, but finally got our mug of bronze beer for this damn Skull Jerry. There's your dang beer.
Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world.
We've heard a lot about the astrologer. Let's ask about him.
Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. Though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon.
Where's the lighthouse?
Somewhere near, let's see, Sardit, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know.
Okay. I'm just not even gonna ask him another question. This game doesn't do a lot of hand-holding, but I think with a game that has so many different systems working together like this, it's almost good for them to do more hand-holding in the beginning. Like, it seems like I would know what I should be doing first if they just told me. And then once I've got like the bearings on all the ways that the systems interact with each other and stuff, then I'd know, you know, what I need to do to keep them going, to keep the flow of gameplay going. That was an issue with Stardew too. Like I just was given so much to do, but not really told like what I should do first. And I think that's what kind of pushed me away from it. But we still need to reach 5 decoration. We need to find a stamp and sell meat to Horadric. Oh, we need to bring a letter to Cresvold the blacksmith. I guess we'll go do that. Almost would have made sense if the graveyard itself was just a part of the town, like it was just right next to the town. Because doing this long of a walk to go to town every time, when I have to go to town as much as I do lately, seems kind of ridiculous. Witch Hill, oh, okay.
By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until mail.
What's up with this big field? Somebody's farming here, huh? Oh yeah, there's a farmer.
Greetings, the mill is broken, sorry. If you need something milled, you'd better go to the town.
Yeah, this looks like a blacksmith.
Hey, what are you staring at?
Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are?
Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold.
Here's the letter. I have a letter for you from Horadric.
A letter? Of course, 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. Yeah, I guess old habits never die. Thank you, sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles.
Different actions in the game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, and fighting take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Well, yeah. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Press square to open the inventory. Or not square, the back button. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Okay. Combat! Let's go! We got him. Got some green jelly. We defeated the slimes.
Good job. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new.
We unlocked a new technology and got green jelly and red jelly. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore?
You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed.
So we got a blueprint for the furnace, a iron ingot, and swamp iron. Ore can be collected from small deposits on boggy soil. Okay.
It's good you know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house.
Thanks, bud. Oh, he gave us the brown mug of beer too. The one that we needed. That would have been good to know. See, and he should have told me, hey, like, I'll give you a beer as this quest reward. And then I would have done that first instead of going back to give the freaking skull beer that we bought ourselves, right? Like, that's where a little bit more hand-holding in this game would actually come in handy, because that way we would have known that, hey, the quest reward for this quest that you just got from the guy that you have to buy beer from will give you a beer for free. So you can just go do that quest, get the beer, and save all your money that you get in the beginning, and not have to spend it on freaking old Gary. So we need to find paper. We need to reach 5 decoration. We need to talk to the astrologer about the portal. Where do we find him though? I wonder. I don't even see where we would find him at. Also doesn't show where you are on the map, which is a little weird. I'm sure a lot of these little nitpicky things that I'm saying though will be addressed in the second version of this game, in Graveyard Keeper 2. So, tutorial building. Use a blueprint desk to access the building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. Oh, now we can go down below. What's that sound? Ooh.
Jump gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually.
Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arc. Oh yeah, so the time meter on the top left actually shows day and night too.
This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are?
I'm the new Graveyard Keeper.
Hooray, a kipper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary. I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with?
I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Gary. Funny.
The half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive.
What license? Exhumation permission.
You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church.
Okay. So, it also seems like not only do you talk to the living, but you talk to the dead. You get to talk to some of the bodies that you bury once they're ghosts, so that's pretty interesting.
What do you think you're doing here?
A ghost asked me to get rid of this body.
So what, now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it.
Do you know where that river leads?
The river, somewhere down to the town, I think.
How can I burn a body?
You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are.
Thanks.
That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash.
Where can I burn it?
You need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff.
Each important character who the Graveyard Keeper meets will appear on the character's screen. The character's relation from 0 happy to 100 happy is shown below the character. The tasks related to a character are listed to the right of the character. Some services require a certain level of happy. Ah, okay. I don't know why it's just showing me that now. I've used that like 4 times already in order to find quests and stuff, so. Let's extract some flesh. Let's go bury this body. And then I think, honestly, I may have seen enough of this game to know whether or not it's my vibe. Obviously, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of systems here that I don't have time to get through all of in one video. If you guys want to see some more of this one, comment down below and let me know. But here's my verdict on this. This game does feel straight up like Stardew Valley. So anybody who likes Stardew Valley is going to love this. And I think for them, definitely a Sanctify. For anyone who's like me, who wants a little bit more combat and a little bit more of a stricter game loop, right? Where you're not doing too much just running around, you're doing a lot of actual gameplay stuff. It's not really the vibe. So for those kind of people, it'd be a sacrifice. For me, it's definitely going to be a sacrifice, but it's just because I'm not a big fan of like the super cozy, like Stardew Valley style gameplay, right? I need a little bit more engagement for games like this for me to really enjoy it. But I think if you're someone who just wants like a cozy, like farming sim, but with a little bit more of a creepy, cozy vibe, this might be the game for you. I think that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Comment down below and let me know what else you guys want to see on the channel. Throw a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends if you really enjoyed it, because it helps us reach a bigger audience. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and we will catch you on the next one. Later.
The cult of Zaek is fictional and satirical. We do not endorse violence, sacrifice, crime, rituals, or harm of any kind. Do not act in our name. If you do something unhinged, illegal, or evil, that's on you. We're just a gaming channel with a bit. Play games, touch grass, enjoy responsibly.